Episode 9. I pause my game for you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kid Pack, the ultimate podcast for kids of every age. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Jack.
We're excited to be here with you today. We're going to be playing some new games and learning remarkable facts that we can't wait to share with you.
So get ready to have fun along with us and learn some cool stuff.
We want to thank every one of you for coming back and spending this time with us. It means the world.
Love this podcast? Share it with a friend and send in your own joke to be featured on a future episode.
All right, last week's challenge was to reduce your screen time. Did you all do that at home? If you did, I hope you noticed the benefits. We know we did. Okay, Pack members, get ready to level up because today's episode is all about
video games.
Video games have become a popular form of entertainment for individuals of all ages. They offer an immersive experience that allows players to step into virtual worlds and interact with characters and challenges in ways that were previously impossible. Video games range from action-packed adventure games to thought-provoking puzzles, and the rise of online gaming has created a whole new level of social connections. With constantly evolving technology, video games continue to push boundaries and remain at the forefront of the entertainment industry.
So pause your game and listen up.
We're about to dive into a whole new level of excitement and adventure that will take your gaming experience to the next level. Whether you're a casual player or a diehard fan, this is one episode you won't want to miss. So put down your controller, grab some snacks, and get ready to level up with us.
Riddle time!
As always, we're going to start this week's episode with a riddle. We're going to say the riddle now, and at the end of the episode, we'll let you know the answer. Okay, this week's riddle is...
What's an angel's favorite video game?
Think on it. We'll let you know at the end of the episode.
Facts about video games!
Okay, Pack members, here are some cool facts I found about video games to share with you today. Number 1, the highest grossing video game of all time is Minecraft, which has sold over 200 million copies and made over $2.5 billion in revenue.
And the creator of Minecraft, Marcus Persson, initially had doubts about the game's success and almost abandoned the project.
If he had given up, what would you do with all your time, Jack?
Play a different game? Fortnite?
I like Minecraft, though. Actually, me and Jack used to do that a lot together because you can create, and there's a lot of videos online where you can find instructions on how to build certain things like homes or even animals and statues. So I think it's a really fun game.
Number 2, video games have been around since the 1950s, with the first computer game, Tennis for Two, developed in 1958.
Tennis for Two was actually not a video game console, but rather an experimental electronic game. The game was played on an oscilloscope, a type of electronic instrument used to produce electric signals. Players used knobs and buttons to control the position of a dot to simulate a game of tennis. Number 3, the average age of video game players in the United States is 35 years old.
And about 45% of all gamers are women.
Did you know that, Jack?
No.
That's almost right down the middle. I was actually surprised that the average age is 35 years old because I really thought it would be a younger group of people. What about you?
I'm honestly not, because there's a lot of people on on YouTube that make money off of playing video games, and a lot of them are older, so it actually makes a lot more sense to me.
Okay, so you watch the YouTube videos and I don't, and that's why you saw that. So with me not seeing that, I just assumed it was mostly going to be kids. All right, well, makes sense.
And a lot of video games are also made for older people, so it actually makes sense again.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Well, now I know.
Number 4, the word Nintendo is a Japanese word that means leave luck to the heavens.
And the word Sega is actually a combination of 2 words. It comes from Service Games, the name of the company that was first founded in Hawaii in 1940.
Number 5, astronauts have played games in space.
The first game to be played in space was Tetris in 1993. The game Doom was played in space in 1996. Plants vs. Zombies in 2011. Minecraft in 2016. And Super Mario Brothers in 2020, to name a few. Were you as surprised as I was, Jack, that Super Mario Brothers took all the way till 2020 to be played in space?
Honestly, yes and no, because, sure, it was highly popular a while ago, but they've also came out with a lot more different Mario games recently, and also the Mario movie came out really recent, so it actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I think that does coincide with one of the movies around 2020.
Number 6, NASA used the video game Mars Rover Landing to train its Mars rover drivers.
So that's quite interesting because if you think about it, you can't really practice driving something on Mars. So they created a video game in order to teach them.
I think that's really cool and interesting.
That is really interesting. And I do believe also that pilots use a lot of simulated video games as well to practice landing planes and other things.
Number 7, the first video game character to ever appear in a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade was Sonic the Hedgehog in 1993.
Then in 2001, Pikachu made an appearance, Pac-Man in 2018, and Mario and Luigi in 2019, just to name a few. And we're likely to see more game characters in the future.
Number 8. The longest gaming session on record is 135 hours, set by a man in Australia who played Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Wow, 135 hours. So, okay, Jack, do your math. 24 hours in a day. How many days did this man play this game?
5.5 days.
Yeah, that's good. I had to use the calculator, and Jack sat here and did that in his head. 5.6 days. Can you imagine? That's insane amount of screen time.
I would love to do that.
Number 9. The world's largest video game collection belongs to Antonio Montero, who has over 20,000 video games in his collection. All right, here's another math equation, Jack. So let's say if each game was $20, which I bet they were way more than $20 a piece, how much did Antonio spend for 20,000 video games if they were $20 a piece?
Man, that's a hard one. We just went from a decently easy to this.
Well, it's multiply the 2 by the 2, and then
4.
Then add a 0. 400. You got it. So $400,000.
$400K then.
Yeah. And that's if they were $20. Probably.
Yeah, and some video games, just like some Call of Duty games, are over 60. So, money wasted.
All right, number 10. The greatest number of people playing a single game online at the same time is 1,115,220 players, set by Fortnite in February 2019 during a special in-game event. Have you ever heard of that?
I don't know which event it was in Fortnite. I've never heard about that many people, but it was probably one of the first live events in Fortnite because I'm pretty sure Fortnite came out in like 2018. So it was probably the rocket ship event, which was like one of the actual very first live event. And if you didn't know, at like the end of almost every season, there's a live event that takes you into the next season of Fortnite. So that was probably the rocket ship event, and that was like one of the biggest things in like on the internet and stuff.
Well, if anyone knows, let us know. We'd love to know what this event was. What did you guys think of those facts? I think they were pretty cool.
I do too. It was really interesting. Would you rather? Alright, gamers. Today we are going to play Would You Rather. We will give 2 scenarios, and you need to choose one and explain why.
Question number 1. Would you rather play with only one hand on the remote or with both hands but have to wait 5 seconds between each button press? That's a hard one.
I would say play with one hand because waiting 5 seconds between button presses would really mess you up in like almost every single video game. And also imagine trying to build a house in Minecraft like that.
Yeah, it would take you an extremely long time to do anything or go anywhere. So I'm going to go with one hand also. I think after a while you would also get used to it and you'd probably become pretty good playing one-handedly.
Probably. I mean, I could probably get used to it pretty decently fast.
Yeah, I'm too impatient to wait 5 seconds between each button press. That's a no for me. Question number 2. Would you rather never be able to play your favorite video game again? Or would you rather play your favorite video game only and never be able to play a different game again?
I would say I would only be able to play my favorite video game, only because my favorite video game is Fortnite, and on Fortnite there's a lot of different types of games on it.
So you have different games inside a game, you're saying, so you think you would just be satisfied with the one, and that's what you would go with?
Yeah, because there's like all sorts of things. Like there's Minecraft-based games, for heck's sake, on Fortnite.
Well, that's good reasoning behind that. I like that. I don't know that I have a favorite video game. So, okay, I'm going to look at it this way. One of the favorite things I like to do on my phone is play paint by number. And I do that at night, and that I really like to do. And I would rather be able to only do that than be able to download other games on my phone. I guess because that makes me feel the most relaxed, and I enjoy doing it. So I'm going to go with the same. So I think last time we did Would You Rather, we both had the same answers. Again, just like now.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Gamer Name Game! Attention all gamers! It's time to create your own unique gamer names that will represent you in the gaming world. Are you ready to create your gamer identity? Let's get started.
We're going to start by creating your gamer first name. Hold on to this in your mind, and then we'll create your gamer last name. If you are wearing a blue, red, or yellow shirt, your first name is Mega. Blue, red, or yellow, your first name is Mega. If you are wearing a black, white, or brown shirt, your first name is Captain. Black, white, or brown, Captain. If you are wearing any other color shirt or a pattern, your first name is Legendary. So a pattern shirt or any color we did not mention, Legendary.
Okay, hold on to your first name and let's create your gamer last name.
If you were born January, February, March, or April, your gamer last name is Beast. January, February, March, and April, Beast. If you were born May, June, July, or August, your gamer last name is Hammer. May, June, July, and August, Hammer. If you were born September, October, November, or December, your last name is Star. September, October, November, December, Star. Okay, what's your gamer name, Jack?
My gamer name is Legendary Hammer.
That sounds pretty cool to me. Mine is Captain Hammer. So share your gamer name with us. We would love to know.
Guess that game!
It's time for a fun game music quiz where we'll play a snippet of a song from a popular video game and you have to guess what it is. So get ready to put your gaming knowledge to the test and listen closely to the music. You'll have to guess the name of the game the music is from. Jack will be guessing along with you. As always, he'll wait a few seconds before answering so you can play along. Are you up for the challenge? Let's get started with the first song. All right, Jack, what video game is that from?
Mario.
That's right. Okay. Number 2. All right, Jack, do you know who that is?
Yep, that's from Sonic.
2 for 2. Let's see if you can get them all. All right, everyone ready? Number 3. All right, got a guess?
Not yet. Yeah, I have no clue.
Okay, that is actually a Game Boy Pokemon.
Makes sense. I don't really care for Pokemon.
All right, moving on. Number 4. All right, it sounds like you might have known that one. What is it?
Is that Halo?
Yep, you knew it. All right. I wasn't sure if you'd get that one. All right, number 5. Any guesses?
No, I don't know.
Okay, that is Zelda.
Makes sense. I've never played Zelda or watched any videos on Zelda.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd get that one. Okay, moving on. Number 6. Does that sound familiar to you at all?
It's familiar, but I don't know the name of it.
All right, give up.
Yeah.
Okay, that is Tetris. Okay, moving on. Number 7. What you guys can't see is every song I'm playing over here, Jack is rocking out silently. Do you know that one, Jack?
Yeah, that was Angry Birds, easy.
Yep. Okay, number 8. Okay, I don't know if you're going to get this one.
Oh, you bet I know it's Wii Sports.
I did not think you would get that. You surprised me, kid.
I know my video games.
All right, number 9. All right, what about this one, Jack?
I don't know.
Give up?
Yeah?
Okay, that one is Animal Crossing. I've never played that game before.
Neither have I.
Okay, last one, number 10. All right, do you know what that is?
Was that Doom?
Nope, it was Call of Duty Black Ops. I still think that deserves an applause. You did really good. How well did you guys do at home? I didn't know many of them. I pretty much knew Mario, Sonic, And I think everyone knows Mario and Sonic. So I played a lot of Tetris when I was younger, but I guess I always had the volume down because I really didn't even recognize that. Moving on with the show.
Hi, I'm Ralph the Robot, and I have a joke for you. Why can't you blindfold a Pokemon? It'll Pikachu!
Thanks, Ralph. Loved that joke. Guess the character.
All right, we're going to play a new game today. Guess the character. I'm going to give you a couple hints on a popular character from a video game you may know. Let's see how many you can guess at home. Jack's going to wait a few seconds as always to give you a chance to answer. Number 1, I am a friendly plumber who wears a red hat and blue overalls. I live in a magical land called the Mushroom Kingdom, which is ruled by Princess Peach. Princess Peach is a kind and caring ruler who is loved by all the people in the Mushroom Kingdom. However, a mean villain called Bowser, who is the king of the Koopas, is always trying to cause trouble and take over the kingdom. Who am I?
Mario?
That's right. That is Mario. It's me, I'm Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Number 2. I am a very special, cute, and lovable character. I am small, yellow, and look like a mouse with big ears and have a thunderbolt for a tail. Who am I?
It's Pikachu.
Yep. Pikachu. Pikachu. Okay, number 3. I am a survivor who has to build and craft everything I need to stay alive. I need to gather resources like wood, stone, and food to create tools, weapons, and shelter to protect myself from the monsters that come out at night. I have a square head, brown hair, and wear a blue shirt with brown pants. Who am I?
It's Steve. Yeah, Steve doesn't have any catchphrase or anything like that. He doesn't talk.
Good thing you can add special things like capes and hats to make him cooler, huh?
Yeah.
Number 4, I am part of a fruit basket set that you can purchase or earn. I am known for my catchphrases like, let's get healed, time to split, and don't go bananas. I'm perfect for kids who want to play games with a sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. Who am I?
Is it Peely from Fortnite?
Yep, don't go bananas. Number 5. I am a small furry animal that lives in Australia. I wear jeans, sneakers, and fingerless gloves, and my fur is orange with black stripes. I have to go on adventures to stop a mad scientist from taking over the world. He's created all sorts of evil creatures to help him. I jump, spin, and run through levels to defeat enemies and collect items like apples and extra lives. Who am I?
Is it Crash Bandicoot?
Okay, this was one of my favorite games when I was a teenager, and I remember his catchphrase, or I don't know if it's a catchphrase, but when he would do stuff, he would say, hullabaloo. You remember that?
I've never played Crash Bandicoot, but you have said that before, and I do remember you saying
I
that.
gotta see if I can find that game for you. All right, number 6. I run at incredible speeds and have to complete various levels filled with enemies and obstacles. I can spin into a ball to destroy enemies, jump, and collect rings that give me extra lives and a shield for protection. Who am I?
Sonic.
That also is one of the games I played a lot when I was younger. I love Sonic. But he also doesn't really make noise, but I just think of that noise when he revs up to turn into a circle. I think, yeah. Number 7. I am a round yellow character with a big mouth that I use to gobble up small pellets and dots scattered throughout different levels of the game. My goal is to eat all of the pellets while avoiding 4 different ghosts. If I touch one of the ghosts, I lose a life and must start over from the beginning of the level. Who am I?
I don't know why, but until she said Ghost, I couldn't think of who it was, but after she said Ghost, I knew it was Pac-Man.
Yep, good old Pac-Man. He is a hungry fella. Number 8. I am a cute pink character known for my round shape and ability to inhale anything in my path. I live in a magical world called Dreamland, where I go on adventures to defeat evil villains and save my friends. I can often be seen flying through the air, jumping on enemies, and using my special abilities to defeat bosses. Who am I?
Is it Kirby?
I have never played that game, but learning about what he does, I really want to. Because I also have the ability to inhale anything in my path.
I know that is a true fact. I'll tell you that much.
At least I can admit it. Number 9. I am big, round, and red, with expressive eyes and a beak. I'm known for my determination and quick thinking. I'm often portrayed as serious and focused, but I have a soft spot for my friends and will do anything to protect them. I fly into green pigs to save the day. Who am I?
Is it Red from Angry Birds?
Yes, it's red. Number 10. Last one. Let's see if you can get 100% today, Jack. I'm known to have kidnapped Pauline and taken her to the top of a construction site where I throw barrels and other objects down at Mario to try to stop him from rescuing her. Who am I?
Is it Donkey Kong? I mean, I'm pretty sure I knew it from the second I heard throwing barrels at Mario.
Yeah, I thought I would kind of throw you off with taking her to the top of a construction site and that maybe you would go, what? But can't trick you. 100% here. How'd you guys do at home? Advice from a gamer. Get ready to take notes and learn from the best. It's time to get some expert life advice from a gamer. Let's get started. Number 1, practice regularly.
Gaming takes practice to improve, just like any other things you want to get good at in life. Set aside time to work on boosting your skills. Number 2, enjoy the experience.
Remember, winning isn't everything. It's important to have fun and enjoy the experience. Don't get too caught up in winning or losing.
Number 3, be respectful to other players.
Remember that behind every screen is another human being, so treat other players with respect and kindness, whether you win or lose.
Number 4, try new things.
Don't be afraid to branch out and try something new. You might discover things you love. You never know till you try.
Number 5, be a good team player.
Multiplayer games require teamwork and collaboration to succeed. In real life, being a team player is a valuable skill that can lead to success in a variety of situations, both personal and professional.
I think we can all learn from gamers. Thanks for the advice. Rise to the challenge!
Now it's time for our weekly self-improvement challenges. Each week we give you 2 challenges because we're always working on being the best humans we can be. This week, your first challenge is to ask a relative or friend to tell you a story about their childhood.
Listen when they tell you and ask questions.
It's fun to learn new things about people we have known our whole life. Give it a try and see what you learn. Now for your second challenge. This week, we want you to say to yourself upon waking up,
My life is beautiful.
affirmations help shift your focus and perspective towards positive aspects of your life. By repeating, My life is beautiful, you are consciously directing your attention towards the beauty and positivity that surrounds you, enabling you to appreciate what you have.
We think this is going to make your week a little better. Riddle time!
Finally, the big reveal. This week's riddle was, what's an angel's favorite video game? And the answer is,
Halo!
thank you to all of our listeners who tuned in to our gaming episode. We appreciate your time. Whether you're a passionate gamer or just curious about the subject, we're glad you joined us. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes in the future. Happy gaming!
Don't forget to keep learning and having fun.
We'll be back next week with a brand new episode. Until then, keep being awesome. See you later, alligator.
Gotta scat, kitty cat.